Where did I? Okay, that's not dope. Did I click it away? No, I didn't. Verse 41, Psalms 106:41. And he gave them into the hand of the heathen, and they that hated them ruled over them. Their enemies also oppressed them, and they were brought into subjection under their hand. Many times they did deliver them, but they provoked them with their counsel, and were brought low for their iniquity. Nevertheless, he regarded their affliction when he heard their cry, and he remembered for them his covenant which he made with Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and repented according to the multitude of his mercies. He made them also to be pitied of all those that carried them captive. But in the time of Esau, when he had his little way, the Most High did this. He did this. Verse 6. And she conceived again and bare a daughter, and the heavenly Father said unto him, Call her Loruhamah, for I will no more have mercy upon the house of Israel, but I will utterly take them away. But I will have mercy upon the house of Judah, and will save them by the Lord their power, Yahweh. And will not save them by bow, nor sword, nor by battle, nor horses, nor by horsemen. We're going to be saved by this word, starting with Judah, so that the others don't boast against them. Where was that again? Zechariah 12:7. Yahweh also shall save the tents of Judah first. Why? That the glory of the house of David, his family members, because they're royalty, and the glory of the inhabitants of Jerusalem, which is Benjamin and Judah, but you had mighty men in there, and they might feel themselves better than Judah, because they're look. Let me give you an example. The rich of our people, don't they call you broke ass niggas? Or, hey man, I ain't hanging around these bitch ass niggas. They thirst, nigga. They fake. They broke, nigga. I ain't hanging around broke niggas. Broke. Right. Because he thinks he's better than you because he has a status now. Well, don't think that our people don't think like that. Okay? Our people do think like that. Let me give you an example. These uppity black people. These uppity black people that a lot of our people would call sellout or, acting white and stuff like that. They don't want to hang around you because they think they're better. When they see you on the street, they don't want to hang around you. Because some of our people are just, among our people are found wicked men. So, yeah. But the thing that irritates me is that they they think they're better. It's not necessarily that they ain't, but they really on the Edomite tip with it. Be like, fuck you ain't on yourself or like that. Just call them out for cracking niggas. That's what they are. They acting like a bunch of fucking Edomites, like devils, like a fucking conquistadors, raping, robbing, murdering all over the place, stealing, doing bad things. That's a fucking cave monkey, man. You a cave monkey, nigga, boy. That's what you should call him. Jeremiah 5:26. For among my people are found wicked men. They lay wait as he that setteth snares. They set a trap and catch men. That's what they do. They're demonic. And they're going to be put to death. So don't worry too much about them. Right. But you have these uppity so-called black people that hate niggas. And they do. I see it. I read their comments and shit like that, I see what they're saying. But yeah. But loose from that, you have other Israelites that are, doing good and stuff like that, and they really look down on the rest of their own tribe. You shouldn't do that, especially once that time comes in the kingdom. Then you can't boast. You can't boast against them. But I was doing better than them anyway. Yeah, whatever. That the glory of the house of David and the glory of the inhabitants of Jerusalem do not magnify themselves against Judah. And this is for all tribes, because if you look at the northern tribes, oh shit, they really think that they're better than Judah, Benjamin, and Levi put together. I'm not playing. You know? Anyway, so in that day shall, okay, I don't need to read that, but going on. Okay, border, okay, cool. Right, so yeah, the Lord will save the tents of Judah first, and will say, oh yeah, I already read that. So yeah, that's how he's going to save them, with his word, not fighting. We're not fighting anybody. You know, the Lord is going to save the tents of Judah first, so that the other tribes, including the rest of Judah, that are doing better and stuff like that than the rest of the Judites, so that they don't boast themselves against Judah, the whole tribe in the whole, because not 100% of the Judites are actually living good. You know, you got a small portion of them living better, way better than the rest. You know, but anyway, he made them to be pitied of all those that carried them captives. But in the time of Esau, they did not pity us, boy. They did not pity us, because it says it right here. Deuteronomy 28 and it's funny, just how the Lord loved to love us, but he will love to kill us too, and he did. He will rejoice over killing us, destroying us, as he rejoiced over doing us good. So yeah, that's fair. But that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the verse where it says that they will have no mercy on us. So mercy, mercy, mercy. Let me see. Deuteronomy. Ego. Yeah, here. Verse 50. A nation of fierce countenance, which shall not regard the person of the old, nor show favor to the young. So they didn't have no mercy for us. But what did the Lord say concerning mercy? He said this. So Esau, this is your you get fucked up. You didn't want to do it. You were fighting against it, right? James chapter 2. Yeah, 2 and 13. For he, the heavenly Father, shall have judgment without mercy, that had shown no mercy. And mercy rejoiceth against judgment. But he didn't do that. He didn't do that. So that's why Esau's not going to get no mercy neither. All these type of jakes, eventually they're going to get mercy by putting him to death. You gone, man. You gone. I don't know. I don't know if you can make it. I mean, you sold your soul, so I don't know. I don't think you're gonna make it, man. It don't mean. I don't think this dude can repent because they sold their soul. What is a man gain? You know, if a man gained the whole world but loses his own soul in the process, basically, what? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know. It's between you and the Lord. I wouldn't want to be in your position. I'll tell you that. I would not want to be in your position, my man. All your money and your riches don't do nothing for me. You know, it would be fun to have if I had it fair, but then again, I would still be scared because I was like, hey, Nate, I don't think that the Lord would actually want me in that position. But certain rich men are going to be saved. That's according to the book of Luke chapter 19, by the way. So Luke chapter 6, verse 24. Woe unto them that are rich, for ye have received your consolation. Yeah. You got your little consolence prize, the comfort received by a person after a loss or disappointment. But in this case, hey, you got the riches, right? Go buy yourself a bouncing car or something like that. You know, some kind of car. Go do some fun with yourself. Luke chapter 19, verse 1, 2. And behold, there was a man named Zacchaeus, and the Lord came to Jericho, which was the land, the city of palm trees, which was where Benjamin was, which was the chief among the publicans, and he was rich. So he was rich, and he was a sinner, but he was doing good things too, you know. So the Lord said, verse 9, Yahushua said unto him, unto Zacchaeus, this day is salvation come to this house and your family thus, you know, for as much as he also is a son of Abraham. For the Son of Man is come to seek and to save that which is lost. If you're found, he's not coming for you. I found my meaning in life. I want to do these type of things. Oh, I'm so good. I'm better than you, nigga. I'm laughing. Oh. He's happy. Oh man, I can't stop laughing when I see Jake's. I shouldn't be laughing like that, but still, I can't stop laughing when I see. Okay, I can't. I do try. But when I see idiots like this, but and I don't think the Lord is talking about that toward me, because I know he's a demon and he is actually the one that think he's better than me. you know? Oh man, it's fun. This is hella fun, right? Going on, right? So yeah, the ways of the wicked seduced our people. So they start doing wicked stuff. Let me see here. Did I click it away? I think I clicked it away. I don't think I need it anymore anyway. So but anyway, these are the lands that yet remaineth, that should be that should be possessed, but we didn't do it. All the inhabitants of the hill country from Lebanon unto Misrethoth-maim, and all Sidonians, them will I deliver out from before the children of Israel. Only divide thou it by lot unto the children of unto the Israelites for an inheritance, as I have commanded thee. So it says here from Lebanon, right? From Lebanon. It's not Lebanon, because it clearly shows you here we didn't get that for a possession. It says from the hill country, from Lebanon. All the inhabitants of the hill country from Lebanon, which is here. From here on, we were allowed to get. We was not allowed to get we was not allowed to get this neither. Later on, King Solomon, did do it, yes. And yeah, so right here, we was allowed to get this from here on. So, and above that, we was not allowed until King Solomon. And then this is what we was not allowed to get. We was allowed to get from here. Yeah, later on we did get Tyre, but we lost it. Yeah, we did have Sidon, but we lost it. Yeah, okay, so we couldn't beat them. Conquered kingdoms of influence. Did we get that? Wait. Yeah, no, we didn't get that. I was thinking, no, we didn't get that. No, we didn't. King Solomon didn't beat them up. Anyway, going on. If I'm correct, there's scriptures on that, by the way, but I'm going to leave it at that. But anyway, let me go on. Now it says here. And Kadesh. No, let me read here. And the fenced cities are... Okay, I already read that part. And this one is spelled different sometimes, because you might see it here. No, here. You might see it here. No, it's not here. So here's Kadesh, yes. In Naphtali, of course. But that's what I'm looking for. Here, Kadesh. You will see here. Kinnereth. It's spelled different. It's spelled with a K. And I've seen other maps do the same thing also. They spelled it with a K. They spell it with a K. Zanarim, Naphtali, yeah. And, Adami, we just read that. But here it's called Adami Nekeb. But here you can see that it's called... Because there's another place that's also called Adami. But here you have Adami and Nekeb. But they call it here Adami Nekeb. But there's another place called Adami also. Somewhere on the map. I can't figure it out where it is right now. But it's here in Manasseh. Adam. So Adami. And here. Okay. You had... okay, let me go on. Now it says... Okay, where is that here? Right, that in Natali, yes. And you had Adama. You had Ramah. In where am I reading right now? No, that's Zebulon, sorry. was reading in Naphtali. Huh? What was that again? No, this is Zebulun. No, this is Naphtali. Yeah. Right. Okay, Naphtali and okay, given unto them. So yeah, that is in Naphtali. Yeah, Adama, Kadesh, of course. Pardon. No, it says here on 19 cities with their villages. This is the inheritance of the children of the tribe of the children of Naphtali, according to their families, the cities and their villages. And the seventh lot came out of the tribe of the children of Dan, according to their families. And the coast of their inheritance was Zorah, and Estaol, and Irshemesh, which the Danites were, here. Dan were here. Or here. Right. And Sha'alabin. And this place, and Elon Musk. And Ekron, where the Hamites used to be, and we couldn't beat them. But this is in the time of Joshua. We did have it in the time of Joshua, but later on we lost it. And then we got it again. And then we lost it again. And then we got it again. So we often went 3 steps forward, 4 steps backward. 2 steps forward, 3 steps backward. 5 steps forward, 8 step backwards. So that often happened to us. So these places, Jehud, and all these places, and on before Japhet, and the border before Japhet, and I just saw it there, but it's spelled different. Here, no. Let me see. I saw it somewhere, but it was spelled different. Yeah, Joppa, or whatever. Yeah, verse 47. Joshua 19:47. So it says here, and the coast of the children of Dan went out too little for them. Therefore the children of Dan went up to fight against Leshem, and took it, and smote it with the edge of the sword, and possessed it, and dwelt therein, and called Leshem Dan, after the name of Dan, their father. So they took another land. And if I'm correct, you're gonna see. I'm gonna show that too here. Nope. So then Zebulon, Asher. Yeah, they don't show it. Maybe I need another map or something like that. But anyway, it's all good. Lord willing. Lishem. Right. This is the inheritance of the tribe of the children of Dan according to their families. These cities with their villages. When they had made an end of dividing the land for inheritance by their coasts, the children of Israel gave an inheritance to Joshua the son of Nun among them, which is you had Galilee, which is sorry, not Galilee, Gilgal, which is here, and then you had him living in. Wait, let me read on. Oh, where was I? Wait, Joshua the son of Nun among them. According to the word of Yahweh, they gave him the city which he asked, even Timnath Serah and Mount Ephraim, and he built the city and dwelt therein. But in the beginning he was in Gilgal. Here it says here Joshua. Here. let me get it here. He was hanging around in Gilgal before we had the land. Before we spotted the land. We spotted the land. Let me see in Joshua. Yeah. Okay, Gilgal and Jericho. Yeah. Joshua pitched in Gilgal, and where is Gilgal? It's in Benjamin land here. Well, sorry, it's in Ephraim. Here. Wait, let me see something. No, this is upward. There's Jericho. Naphtali, no, this is upward also. Where Zebulon is. Here is it again. Gilgal, here. No, yeah, but it's actually Ephraim. Yeah, some maps are kind of messed up, but the location is, yeah, so it's the same location as the other one. But I think Ephraim, I think Gilgal was in Ephraim. Or it could have been in Manasseh. Okay, cool. One of those two then. Right. Okay. So, but later on, basically, he stayed in Ephraim. These are their inheritances, which Eleazar the priest and Joshua the son of Nun and the heads of the fathers of the tribes of the children of Israel divided for an inheritance by lot in Shiloh, which is in Ephraim, before the Lord, at the door of the tabernacle of the congregation. So they made an end of dividing the country. Right. And like I said, in the beginning we had until from Mount Hermon until Arnon, the river Arnon. We had that. Then we started to sin, and then the Syrianites were stirred up by the Lord to come and beat us up. Okay, enough laughing. But yeah, hey, we messed up, But don't worry, man. We're gonna get these people back. The Lord said we will avenge. He will cause us to avenge. Here, Joshua 10:12. Then spake Joshua to the Lord in the day when the Lord delivered up the Amorites before the children of Israel. And he said in the sight of Israel, Sun, stand thou still upon Gibeon, which is that city in Benjamin, and thou moon in the valley of Ajalon. I just saw that also. So Gibeon and Ajalon, I just saw that. Here. So Gibeon is here and Benjamin and Ajalon is here. So basically here. And he said, no, then it's this one. No, this one then? Right, verse 13, Joshua 10 and 13. And the sun stood still, and the moon stayed, until the people had avenged themselves upon their enemies. So the Lord is going to give us our chance, man. They're laughing right now more than I. I'm laughing because it's funny. They're laughing because they hate you. They're laughing at you. You see, I'm laughing with you. I'm not laughing to, for fucked up sake. Even though it is kind of funny. Especially if a sucker like this. If a sucker like this was gonna get what he deserved, but because he think he dope, he really think he great. He really think he's in the kingdom right now. He's in heaven. He's balling. He's living his greatest life. Too bad it's his family members that he so-called loves so much can't roll with it. Look at this shit. This fucking buffoonery, man. You look like that cartoon character from Ice. What is it? No. that cartoon, man, from some kind of prehistoric Disney cartoon. I don't know the name. I don't watch Disney. I saw it. Not that no. I looked at it. I didn't see it. Like I didn't see the cartoon itself. But what? Okay. You wanna irritate me? Disney, Disney dinosaur ice movie. Yeah, this one. I forgot the name. I don't know the name, man. Ice Age. Ice Age character. I have never seen this, and I'm not going to see this Ice Age. This one. He just looks like him. Who is this guy? Who is this guy? Click it away? Did I click it away or something? I don't know. Maybe I clicked it away. I don't know. Fuck it. And this one, and I think what? That I clicked. Yeah, I don't know what I clicked anymore. This one? Yeah, this one. Yeah, here. Oh no, you just look like a fucking weirdo, man. That's what you look like, you know. I don't know. So let me leave it at that. So let me leave it at that, man. Let this guy live his life. He would probably think I'm jealous. Man, you got a female fucking shit on, boy. This is abomination to the maximus, boy. You jealous of this? You gotta be smoking crack cocaine if you see me. But then again, I do know that people will say like, "Oh, you're jealous." Okay, cool. Or you envy him. You just envy, nigga. He got more money than you. I think I'm richer than him. I do think that. I hope it. James 2 and 5. Hearken, my beloved brethren, had not the Heavenly Father chosen the poor of this world, rich in faith, and heirs of the kingdom, which he had promised to them that love him? I would rather have that one. Let me see something. Revelation 2:9. No. Yeah. I know that works in tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich in soul and in faith. And I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not, but are the synagogue of Satan. Revelation chapter 3, verse 9. Behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan. It doesn't say it here. No, it doesn't say about rich. Right. Anyway, so yeah. He can do his fun thing. Sometimes they got little females and stuff like that. I'll be looking at it like, wow, this is a pretty chick. Yeah. Got that booty. Got that tight little waist and stuff like that. I don't like the tattoos. But some of them got them, you know. But he got a Godzilla looking female. Even Godzilla is handsomer than Rihanna. I don't know what I need to call her. I don't know. They're shameless. So. I don't want to even type that in. Godzilla versus Kong. Even Godzilla is handsomer than Rihanna. Even this is handsomer than Rihanna. You think I'm just making this up or just exaggerating. I actually find this a dope look. It looks dope. You know? Like a tough looking dragon. Man, this shit is scary as fuck. Whoa, I want to see that dude. I do want to see Goliath. I do want to see Leviathan. I want to see him. You know? I want to really see. I want to see it, man. I'm very curious about dragons, man. I'm very curious. I don't know if you noticed. But I really want to see him. But in all a glory of ourselves, you know, because I don't want to see him and get a heart. I don't think I'm gonna get a heart attack. I'll probably be looking like, hey Lord, please don't let him kill me. That would be the only thing that would go to my mind. Other than that, I don't think I would be scared. I would be scared to death, but I will hope the Lord would like put it in his mind, like no harm. Just let him look at you. I like animals, so this is crazy. This movie is a dope movie, by the way. I love movies like this. As soon as a new King Kong movie comes out, I'm watching it. And I also did a video concerning what King Kong was based on. He was based on a so-called black man that had the white woman. In the 1900s movie, about this was in the black and white one, but I wasn't referring to that one. I think I was referring to this one. I'm not sure. I don't know anymore. I think it was 2005, but always he put them in the Edomite chick, because they used to call us monkeys, right? Apes and all that type of things. And then the white woman would always fall in love with him. Because back in the days, and then he comes to, then the caucus male, the Edomite male, would use her as bait, sacrificial bait, in order to lure him so that he can kill them. You know what that means? He's gonna lure you with this. You like it, don't you? Got that pale skin. Huh? You got the hair that really moves in the wind. Yeah, man. You want that? You want that? You want that? Right. Let me see. Hand job. Right. Hancock and woman. No, super movie. Like this. As soon as he get close to her, he loses his power. But this is just a fucking movie. But it has a meaning. It has a meaning. Because if you get with this, yeah, you might go away from the Heavenly Father. You know, because this is you're gonna follow this. A lot of our people follow after then they're gonna start celebrating Christmas. Then they're gonna celebrate that. Bunnies that lay eggs, you know, because you want to please her. By the way, I hate this devil. She's a demon. What's her name? You don't know what I know about. Well, I hope you don't know. Oh, sorry. Well, you're gonna find out if you stick around. Son. This is what she's doing to the little Jake boy. This is what she's doing. Yes. This is what she's doing. Yes. Yeah, that's a boy. This is what she's doing. She's doing that to him. So, yep. This is what she's doing. You think that's funny? You think that's funny? I can't wait till that day comes. I hope I get her family. I'm not playing. And they will not die. Well, they're going to die every day. But they're going to wake up every day. And they're not going to rest. There is no rest for the wicked. Lord willing, all her descendants, all her family members, all that there. You know, like in the book of Numbers chapter 3. It explains the families and stuff like that. I want every one of her family. And I'm going to do stuff to them. I'm going to give you an example of what I'm going to do. These are my torture scriptures. Revelation chapter 2, verse 26. Lord willing. And he that overcometh, and keepeth my works unto the end. Overcoming what? The difficulties of this world. You know, the difficulties of this world. Here, definition. Here, overcome. Succeed in dealing with a difficulty or a problem. And we have a problem upon the planet Earth, which is all these temptations upon the planet Earth, which we have to conquer. You need to conquer them. The war against the flesh, you know, in your mind, the spirit against the mind and the flesh. You know, you're fighting against them. Your mind, your spirit knows that some certain things are not good to do, but your mind thinks like, oh, let's do it just one time, just one time. You know, and yeah, it's gonna mess you up. And it says here, and keepeth my works unto the end. To him will I give power over the nations. That don't sound like equality to me. To you neither. And he shall rule them with a rod of iron. As the vessels of a potter shall they be broken to shivers. Here, this is you, Esau. This is you. Why is it not showing? Broken, mother. Here, let me put this one. Shards. Bastards. This is you. That's you. But I'm going to put you back together again every day of my life. And it's going to be my life, not yours. You're just going to be in my life. Remember that song? It's my life, right? That's you. Especially that female over there. I would even think that I'm going to borrow you to him. Maybe the Lord is going to give you him. Give you to him as a slave. And then you can do stuff to her too. Torture chambers is opened. I can't wait. This fucking paranoid, man. This is a boy. They're training him to be a girl. This is crazy. And she's just sitting there. I can't wait, man. I can't wait until we get these cave people, man. You know what I'm saying? If I say things, that's why I keep it calm. Because if I say things, they're going to flag this video. But anyway, if I say what I want to say. You think I'm laughing right now, right? You know, they have a saying in the country. They say, like, when the baboon, I don't even want to say it, but anyway. When the baboon is showing his teeth, he's not laughing with you. When a lion or a wolf is showing their teeth at you, they're not laughing with you. It's not a joke. He's not laughing like this. You have dogs that show their teeth, right? Like, you know, because they trained them. You see, you got dogs. You know? You got dogs that do stuff like that because they have been trained to act like people and stuff like that, you know? Yeah, like this. You got dogs that actually, they understand what you're saying, so they do this. You teach them. They have learned this. They can do it. They're not angry. They actually, you know, they're just playing around because you taught them. You know, they see you. They're around you the whole time, so they can kind of copy stuff and stuff like that. These animals are funny. But anyway, you got dogs like this and stuff like that, you know. Yeah. Yeah, but I'm not talking about that one. I'm talking about these dangerous ones. Yeah, they're not laughing. Teeth. Yeah, these ones. Or a hyena. He ain't laughing either. Basically, when people show you their teeth, most of the times they're laughing. You know? But when a wolf show you their teeth, he's not laughing. So, I might be showing my teeth right now. Yeah. Once I get that power, yeah, it's going to turn into a different type of smile. Or, I'm not even smiling actually. It's going to turn into a different type of bearing of teeth. Teeth bearing. It's going to be a different look. It's going to be a different look. Yeah. This is a... If you see this, and you're alone, or this one, and you're alone in the forest with him, yeah, it's not going to be a righteous outcome. And that you should picture the future, you know, with a Jacob descendant like that. You know, Judah, starting with America and stuff like that, they're going to be like this, man. How do I type it that again? They're going to be like this, that even more, that's bigger. It's even more dangerous. This was a mutated thing. I saw that it was from radiation. That Fukushima stuff. Yeah, man. I I saw this already. That was from the radiation that was let loose. You know. But anyway, that's a whole another story. But yeah, you're gonna have this, which is even scarier. It doesn't look scary because they look cute. They don't even look like they're angry. He just look like he yawning or something like that. You know. Yeah. Once you see that size, oh man, once you see that size, you're gonna notice the fear is gonna shift. But there's bigger. There were bigger lions actually. Berber lion. These are very beautiful lions because they had the manes under their belly. But these goddamn devils, they murdered them almost to extinction. I think they're almost extinct. This one is in the zoo. The Berberian lion. But Lord willing, he has them in the jungle somewhere because you do have lions in the jungle. You know, in the thicket of the forest, the jungle lions, and you can't really film them because they can sneak up on you. And you can film these ones because they obviously, you know, they're in the open field and plains and stuff like that. And these don't go into caves and dens, but these do. These ones, they go into caves and dens, my man. You also have desert lions, but they're smaller. They don't eat that much. But you do have desert lions and stuff like that, you know? They're in the desert. But you won't see a lot of documentaries on jungle lions. And you won't see a lot of when's the last time you saw this? Back in the 80s, I used to see them. 90s, sorry. I used to see panther. A lot of panther documentaries. Yeah, they want to animal, my man. But you won't really see them now because yeah, it's kind of hard to figure them out. It's kind of hard to see them. It's like a sighting or something, you know. And they see you. You don't see them. They see you. So I'd rather be this one or a tiger. I like tigers because a tiger is bigger than a lion, by the way. Not that size matters, but sometimes it does. But I'm not talking about, you know, when it comes to the tribes. I'm not talking about that. Because the Berberi lion is much bigger than the tiger. I'll tell you that. But through over hunting and for their fur and stuff like that, you know, these mother busters, they killed them in the wild. You know, they killed them off in the wild. Eh? What? Okay, I'm gonna watch that. Man, I haven't seen the little homies in a long time, man. I used to see them in the 80s, 90s, sorry. Those things were made in the 80s. That's why, sorry, I keep on saying in the 80s. But yeah, you don't see a lot of these. Every other day you see a lion documentary on television. It gets boring. And you always see the savannah ones. You don't see the ones in the jungle because they can't really film it because it's too thick. And he might sneak up on you from the back because he can smell you and you can't him. You know, if you want to understand how animals can smell your scent, then you should go on the street, especially on a Friday. You can do it every day anyway, but on a Friday when people are spraying that up on their body, and then you just walk on the street, you know, then you're gonna start smelling people. Especially if it's like nighttime and everybody is going home or something like that, or going toward the feast. Then if you stand somewhere, then somebody might walk by and you smell them. You could smell them. Okay, now you know how an animal can smell you, but he doesn't need the perfume. He just smells you. You have a scent, right? So he can know if you're standing there, you're hiding. That's why you don't see a lot of these type of documentaries. Yeah, he's always in the thicket of the bushes. Let me see. They're probably gonna have things that you really can't see them when he walks by. You got trees in the way. obstacles and all that type of stuff. Probably you ain't gonna get a great shot. Probably will, but yeah, not as a shot as in the open. You always got branches in the midst, but when you are in the open savanna, you got the clear, beautiful shot. You know what I'm saying? Now here, you got trees in the way, man. You're not just gonna, see them passing around. You're gonna have stuff in the way. Anyway, I'm gonna go watch that. So with that, I'm gonna say shalom. I think I'm done, right? Let me see. Right, so that's the book of Joshua, chapter 19. So with that, I'm gonna say shalom.